So I want to check in with you all of you, especially who are doing the continuous line selfies. Aren't they amazing? I mean, honestly, once you get over the whole ego thing, the whole like, I mean, I get it. It's you know, like we see people out there with selfie sticks everyone's taking photos of themselves, right? And it's like, it's cringe. It's total cringe, right? And so in this thing, I'm asking and encouraging everyone to draw themselves, right? Draw themselves in all their, and all the glory or horror, right? Now, I have this habit of drawing myself taller, thinner, and younger. And I work on that because I'm not younger, I'm older, right? So I work on that. And so the way that this is what I need to, it's just a personal goal, right? As we age, our faces from here down get longer, right? Our noses get bigger, our jowls get longer, our ears get bigger. Everything about this sags, right? And so that's why yesterday we drew an infant in the Zoom class, and we were laughing because it's really hard to tell the difference sometimes between an infant and an old man, because they have these huge heads, usually bald, and everything looks a little out of proportion, right? Because of the huge heads. Now, with babies, their little faces are right here, whereas with older people, you know, we've got these folds, we've got the lines, the wrinkles, the whole deal. So, you know, and I'm not even knocking it that I'm drawing myself. You know, my goal is to try to draw the selfie quickly, do the selfie quickly without too much judgment, right? There I am, like 26 years old, and my dog. So the great benefits, the tremendous benefits of drawing selfies is, first of all, you build confidence. You kind of get over yourself which builds confidence. By getting over yourself, you build confidence because you go, oh my God, look at me. What am I, like 26 years? And I laugh. And, you know, I haven't worn a sleeveless tank top in years, right? So I kind of get over myself, and I get to sort of play too, right? So that builds confidence when you just sort of get over yourself, right? It quiets perfectionism, right? Yeah, sometimes I do make myself look good, and sometimes I make myself, do I have a bad one? Do I have a bad one? I'm sure I do. Do I have one in this book? I guess I'll find out. Well, just for example, this is not bad, but that is a version of me for sure, feeling all confused looking at my phone, right? Because our phones are just a cavalcade, just a cascade of bad and worse news, right? So, it's just, I'm like, okay, this was me that day. I was looking all frazzled and feeling confused, right? And it asks you to look at yourself, to see yourself, to say, like, is this who I am? Is this who I want to be? Like when I did the side view of myself, I was really in tune with my jowls. Because I don't see them front on, but when I turn to the side, I see them, right? So I just got a mirror in my apartment, and I just realized I haven't really looked at myself in months. I got a mirror to like check myself before I go out the door. One of the things I learned is like how big my forehead is. I mean, and that's not even a big thing, but then, like the space of my face tells you who I am and my age, right? And so by acknowledging the jowl, right, that's a sign of age, right? And even what are these, labia folds or something like that, and the wrinkle under the eye, it's a record of me. It's a record of my life here. you know, I can look like this, but honestly, my face is not that narrow. I have a narrow face, and I guess I always thought of myself as just this big, enormous, fat girl. But drawing myself, I'm like, no, I actually do. It's actually kind of a narrow head, but it's also kind of broad, too. So you get to sort of like get familiar with yourself. I think a lot of us are just like, we're sort of cut off from who we are, right? Like, I've heard a number of us say, myself included, walking down the street and you catch a glimpse of yourself, you go, oh my God, who is that? What happened? What happened, right? I live in a town that is just full of hot people. It's just like the hottest people in the world are in Mexico City. And I have a very hot dog who's resting right here. And all these hot kids look at my rock and roll dog. And then they look at me and they're like, ah. And it's not bad. It's just something I've noticed. They kind of expect this rock star person to be with this rock star dog. And no, they get this, which I'm a rock star in my own world. So drawing yourself is a visual record, right? Like, I know people in our community that are, you know, going through some things. We're all going through some things, right? And honestly, having a record of drawing yourself through good times and bad. I mean, I did start drawing selfies when I first started drawing, and so that was like 10, 11 years ago. And when I look at those, I'm like, oh, look how cute I am. Look how cute I am. But I remember some of those days, and I didn't think I was cute, and I didn't think I was cute, right? Like, I thought I was this big, horrible blob. And the whole self-esteem thing, that's a Zoom for another day. You know, just the whole self-esteem, and I feel like as any women, as people, right? It's kind of, we all have our challenge with that. A selfie challenge can help you through those things. So, we are on, what day is it? Day 12 of our selfies, right? And I think today is me in the dark. Yesterday was me in the hand. I have to catch up, and I'm going to do that today. But I just want to shout out to everyone who's doing who's brave enough, right, to do the continuous line selfie. It's a form of courage, right? Drawing ourselves. People think, oh, that's silly. That's silly. Yeah, it's silly. Try it. Try drawing yourself quickly. And it's hard. But with practice and in time, it gets easier, right? With practice and in time, it gets easier, just like everything else, right? So in our continuous line Zoom, we are doing, we do continuous line warm-ups. And one of the things that I have introduced is we're doing lots of calligraphy exercises, because calligraphy is a form of continuous line, right? I follow a lot of like good energy woo-woo people and witches. I follow good witches, good energy healing witches, and a lot of them are saying, as part of your self-care package, write in cursive. And I think I love that advice, because I personally know the healing power of continuous line. And look at me, I'm going into the zone because I'm doing continuous line. I can feel it. I'm going into the zone because I'm doing continuous line. And these like good energy folks are encouraging people during these stressful, obnoxious, insane days, just do some cursive writing. And so that's what continuous line is. I'm cursive writing all over the world. And here's a little exercise I'm doing. It's little loop-de-loops, right? Which are very meditative. You do them sideways or you do them this way, right? So find the things that kind of help you feel better these days, right? Because it is, I'm not even going to go into it, but I think we can all agree things are pretty off the charts, right? It's scary, kind of scary. There's like the worst people are in charge, and it's scary. So, anyways, find ways to sort of like manage your stress and the chaos. And someone's taking a picture of my dog, and it just totally messed up my loop-de-loops. Yeah. All right. So, okay, keep doing your selfies, because it's just a way. First of all, it's a great way to pass the time that you're not doom scrolling, right? I'm actually doing some not embroidering, I'm sewing. Here, wait, let me show you what I'm sewing. I found this super cool patch. Can you see that? Can you see that patch? Oh, shit. Okay, I was trying to show you my patch, and I dropped the phone. Anyways, I'm sewing in the evenings when I'm done with all my administrative work, because idle hands are the devil's workshop. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. So pick up a pen, pick up a needle, pick up knitting things, pick up something. Do continuous line. Do what you got to do to manage the chaos of this world and to make yourself feel better, because only you can save you. All right, peace out, everyone. Have a great day. See you next time. Keep doing those selfies. Yeah.